So far, I've used about 20 gallons of water. I filled up this morning, had half with RODI, and then I finished with all my DI. This is a 6-pound, and in here is a 3-pound. This is going to be a different one. I'm going to have 6 pounds of DI with a 400 gallon a day charcoal, 400 gallon a day RO, and then the small charcoal. We'll see how all that works. Anyways, been doing this for about a year. I've tried in Kova. I've tried squeegeeing it almost 2 hours to squeegee it on the outside. So far, it took 38 minutes. And it looks like it's going to be the best it ever came out. And I'll show you how we're doing it. So even though I make equipment, I still wash windows, so I understand what most guys are going through from the ground up, especially after 42 years. I love my gas pump. It always works. All right, 300 feet of hose. And I found a little trick that seems to be working this time. I added fan jets to the football brush. So you have fan jets coming out the bottom and pencil jets on the top, but I'm not using those. So I think I'm going to do this all the time. And the amazing thing is I don't have a SimPole on this. I'm using my regular brush along with a regular pole that just squeeges in. So I'm not sure what pole this is. Maybe you guys would know. It's an Unger. So a regular Unger pole. And the key is I go across the top first. And because those pencil jets are on the bottom, the top is wiping it off, but notice the pencil jets are just going right up to the edge. So I get the edge first. Then I go up and down. The advantage of going up and down is you're scrubbing it off. And the biggest problem, it takes some time to really get all the old soap off. And this has silicone on it, but I really think the key is the fan jets and how you do it. What you're looking for is these drips that keep coming down. You want to get rid of them. So here's an advantage of this brush. Now I'm getting the edge, and the fan jets are rinsing, but I'm getting the edge at the same time. So you just really got to love this bi-level brush. Now here's the trick where I learned on this job. I'm going to go just on the bottom. And so the top of the brush is wiping the water off, and the fan jets are pushing the water away from the top of the edge. And what this helps you do is, mainly when you got these type of windows, you get drip down. See the drips? And they keep dripping and keep dripping and keep dripping. And that's where you get your marks, especially in the sun. So the idea is, if you could just do a good rinse where you get most of the drips ahead of time. And that's the idea. See, I got all those little beads up there. And these get done well, I did them in May. But they're always covered and we never get any rain. So there's two things you can do. you can rinse like this. So I got that bottom. So the key is not doing one at a time. And then you do another rinse like this, and you try to get any of those drips. So if you can avoid having those drips on the top, you won't have any bleed down. And then that's the same thing I do here. So I think this is going to come out the best it's ever come out. So remember, simple window cleaner is a window cleaner. And I've actually made some good designs. So when you have your needs when it comes to water fed, think about a window cleaner and one that actually still washes windows. So I think the key is doing that top ledge, getting as many of the drips off as you can, and then doing that side rinse. I'm not sure if you can do this with any other brush, but maybe a fan jet and crooked the brush like this, and then get it all off. But generally this is the best I've ever seen it. I don't see any of those little drips. And then I go ahead and get this too. Eventually I'm going to see if I can pressure wash one wet cigar. I'm going to see if I can pressure wash this job. But anyways, it's only going to take me an hour to do this whole job on the outside, which is a lot longer, almost 3 hours to squeegee it. Took me 6 hours the first time because you got the double lip. So water fed really comes in handy. You just got to learn the tricks of the trade, and the fan and the pencil jets are the best brushes you can get, and the side ones that we have. Anyways, think about SimPole, and have a great day. We are the window cleaners friend.